Once upon a time, in a quiet, cozy corner of the world, there was a tiny baby named Willow. So small, so new, that they could nestle perfectly in the crook of a loving arm. Their entire world defined by that warm, safe space. Every single night, as the moon climbed the sky, their parent would lean in close, a gentle breath against their soft cheek, and whisper the same beautiful words, "You're my little wonder." A soft promise followed, "I'll guide you as you grow." And in response, Willow would let out a soft, happy gurgle, their tiny fingers instinctively curling around their parents, holding on tight as if to seal the pact. Time, as it always does, danced forward, and soon Willow was a busy, bustling toddler. The quiet house was now filled with the pitter-patter of little footsteps, a joyful symphony of discovery. Toys seemed to magically appear in every room, a colorful testament to a day filled with play. Laughter echoed from around every corner, a bright, infectious sound. Yet, no matter how chaotic the day, bedtime brought a familiar peace. Their parent would gather them into a warm hug, surrounded by stuffed animals and picture books. "You're my little wonder," the whisper would come, as comforting as a favorite blanket. "I'll cheer for every step you take." And Willow grew taller, stronger, faster. The world outside became a grand adventure. They learned to climb trees, reaching for the highest branches, just to see the world from a new perspective. They raced scooters down the sidewalk, the wind whipping through their hair, a feeling of pure freedom. They shared secrets with the rustling leaves and the passing clouds, their imagination blooming. But even as their world expanded, one thing remained constant. Every night, without fail, their parent would tuck them into bed, pulling the covers up just so. "You're my little wonder," they'd say, their voice a steady anchor. "I'll walk beside you always." Then came the teenage years. Willow's room transformed into a sanctuary of self-expression, the walls covered with drawings, poems, and posters of their favorite bands. Music was always playing, a soundtrack to a life bursting with big feelings and even bigger dreams. Some days were brilliant, filled with sunshine and success. Others were heavy, clouded with doubts and the quiet struggles of growing up. But through it all, there was a gentle rhythm to the end of each day. A soft knock on the door, a familiar face peering in. "I'm here if you need me," their parent would offer, not with pressure, but with open arms. "You're still my little wonder. I'll listen. Always." Willow grew up. They packed their dreams into boxes and built a life of their own. They found a new home, one with a bright morning window that let the sunshine spill onto the floor. Their passions, once just drawings on a wall, began to bloom into a vibrant reality. Life was full, busy, and beautifully theirs. One evening, during a visit home, Willow sat with their parent, their hands, now grown, holding the ones that had once held them so tightly. "You're my guiding star," Willow whispered, their voice filled with a deep, quiet gratitude. "And I'll be here for you too." The promise once received was now returned. Many years later, in a quiet, cozy corner of a new home, Willow held a child of their own, a tiny, precious heartbeat nestled in their arms, a tiny, perfect hand wrapped around their finger just as theirs had done so long ago. As the evening light softened, Willow leaned in close, a gentle breath against a soft cheek, and whispered the same timeless promise they had learned by heart. "You're my little wonder," they began, the words flowing naturally, "a legacy of love. And as you grow, my love grows with you, because that's the beautiful, incredible thing about love. It circles through every generation. It's quiet, it's gentle, and it is forever."